Hey, my beautiful crabs. I'm Mocha. If you guys are new to my returning subscribers and those that follow me on social media, welcome and thank you for stopping by. So let's get into it. This is a Cancer's love reading. This is for anyone with strong Cancer placements, dealing with a Cancer, or resonates with Cancer energy. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless. Keep it resonate, leave it doesn't. Switch the roles if they fit. Sometimes I pick up the energy of third parties. And yeah, if you're interested in a personal reading or if you want to follow me on social media, those links in the description box below. So yeah, I think that's it. That's out the way. Let's get into your love reading, guys. I'm picking up a strong Cancer Venus. Okay, someone could also have Mars in Cancer as well. All right, so I'm going to pull out 3 cards from this Oracle deck first. Someone could also have Gemini placements or is dealing with a Gemini. A bike could be significant too. Someone could have children or a toddler. A cousin is coming through. A lot of messages for you, Cancer. Stroller. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Someone feels like they're a single dad because their spouse or whoever they're dealing with that has children, they feel like they don't have that time to spend together to help with the kids. So it's like the girl could feel like the single mom while the dad has to feel like a single dad because they don't share responsibilities at the same time. Okay, so there's a masculine coming through expressing that to me. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What messages are for the lovely Cancers? We have, ooh, 7 of Swords. That's Aquarius moon energy. Cancer is seeking like validation, and if it's not validation, it's reassurance in a relationship. I feel like the seek the truth is because Cancer needs to know that this person wants them, that they whenever a Cancer starts looking for answers, I'm telling you, it's because they need reassurance. It could be connected to a Cancer that feels like they're pouring into the relationship, they're pouring into the family, they're pouring, they're pouring, they're pouring. Is anyone gonna pour into my cup? And I feel like people don't pour into your cup because you're the one making lemonade. Like you're the one that it brings the endless supply. And this is why I got to tell y'all, those that are dealing with Cancers, and I feel like I'm speaking for us Cancers who have a lot of strong Cancer placements, y'all got to pour into y'all Cancers for real. These are water signs. Okay? You got to pour into them. Literally pour water. Okay? They're water signs. Okay? And the 7 of Swords is a mental card, and this feels very internal. I feel like if Cancer doesn't get reassurance, they can kind of lose it and start like spying, being sneaky, just like seeking validation in their own ways. And I feel like this card is coming out, Cancer, to call you out and say, don't do that. Okay, because Cancers are the type of people, or the Cancer collective that I'm connected to, they're the type of people that be like, I'll do the research and sneak and dig and investigate, thinking that they're ready for what they could find, that and they usually, when they get to the point where they're starting to look, they're already pessimistic and they're worried. So I say all this to say that Cancers they thinking that they're ready for what could possibly be if it's negative, when in reality it's not that they're ready to see it, they're more ready for an answer. Okay, like they just need an answer because they've been looking, and they haven't been getting validated or reassured. So they're just ready for an answer, but they're not truly ready all the time for the worst case scenario to actually be. So again, I have to say, those dealing with Cancer, flip your sister roles, you don't want your Cancer to go down a downward spiral. They need their reassurance. And you know what? The more confident you are, Cancer, with being vocal and verbal about what is it that you need, the better. Because I feel like when you get to this point, you can get pretty passive aggressive. And then that's when things like they get too petty for no reason. It escalates to something that you don't want it to be for no reason, all because you just wanted to get a hug. You wanted some love. Look at this, Eight of Wands, success and growth. Okay, so that's Eight of Wands energy. Mercury and Sag. So Cancer is going to actually start speaking up. The reason why Cancer, and look, we're going from the 7 now to the 8. The reason why Cancer is actually seeking validation, reassurance, is because like they could actively be manifesting or declaring something over their life, and they just want to make sure that what they're saying is not contradicting what it is. And this might be something that you need to work within yourself, Cancer, as to why you do this. Because what if you're dealing with someone with this Eight of Wands? Because this person is saying that I have communicated to Cancer that Cancer is who I want to be with. Cancer is who I want to grow with. It's a success and growth. Like, you're the one. You're the one that I want to do this with. So why are you, see how he's looking at her? Oh, this looks like, okay, see how there's two people on top of the Seven of Swords? This is like this man here, and this is a Cancer trying to go into this person's psyche and see, like, am I in your mind? Am I in your future plans? Am I included? Do you truly love me? All of these things that I'm saying that I keep telling you, y'all, Cancers need validation or they need reassurance. Maybe this is someone that doesn't communicate as much, or maybe Cancer hasn't communicated to this person that I need to hear that as much, or I need you to show me in some shape, way, or form. You know, we have different love languages that I'm your person. Like, I need to know that once in a while. Hearing that once a season is not going to do it for a Cancer. I'm calling needy if you want to. That's not going to cut it for a Cancer. I feel like with the Eight of Wands, though, this person's like, I told Cancer. I've told Cancer. Mercury and Sag energy, like energetically, is very direct communication. So this could be mutual communication going on both ends, and Cancer is like, I still need validation, or I still need reassurance. I still don't believe you. Let's see. One more for Cancer. Sacral chakra. Oh my goodness, guys. This has to do with, this to me feels like this is Cancer's issue. I'm not going to lie to you. This feels like this is Cancer's issue. And the sacral chakra is about the emotions. Right before the sacral is the root. So Cancer could be doing research on where these feelings stem from, and now they're starting to go into their person's file and try to figure out how their person feels about them after they've done some reevaluation about themselves. This feels like a Cancer that doesn't want to have an emotional moment, have an emotional outburst, like have a moment and then regret it after. Like, they're really trying to dissect and figure out like where this connection is going. But I think, one, they just, I've said this over and over, the reassurance and validation. 2, maybe they just don't believe their partner. 3, they're not hearing their partner. 4, the partner is not saying it enough. They're not showing it enough. 5, Cancer is doing homework, and it's getting getting too much. And 6, someone is manifesting and they're not sure if they should include this person or not. 2 people are manifesting and 1 is not sure if this is the person or not, over validation and reassurance. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Let me pull some cards from this angel guide deck to see how are you guys protected, and how will the angels surrounding this connection guide you guys. I was saying in Pisces reading, if there is at least one person in the connection that's optimistic, praying, hoping, trying to remain grounded through anything that you guys face as far as adversity or obstacles, challenges, there's an angel nearby. Okay, especially if I'm connecting to, those that are very spiritual people, or just spiritual people in general, connected to Source. So let's see, what angel guide is surrounding this connection at this time for Cancer? We have, ooh, romance and connection. I feel like Cancer, you're overthinking it with a Seven of Swords. I feel like if your person was in your mind, they would be a bit concerned because they're like, but I told Cancer it was them. I told Cancer that they're the one. I cannot imagine Cancer has this amount of doubt or question, concern that they don't believe me. That's why I said someone's not hearing someone, they're hearing what they want to hear. Your guides are stepping in because I feel that you have a great heart. Like you're genuine. I don't know about anyone else. Okay, keep what resonate, leave what doesn't. But I'm connected to someone that has a genuine heart and they have good intent, but they just don't want to get their heart broken. And they overthink a lot because they don't want the past to repeat itself. Clearly, there's someone that understands that you do this and they have communicated to you loud and clear that they want you, they want to grow with you, they want to build with you. They're aware that you want the same, but they want you to be a part of that. And with the sacral chakra, I see a lot of emotions being communicated for you. That's why I feel like the romance and connection angel is here. It's because they're looking at you, Cancer, and they're saying, wow, Cancer needs so much reassurance right now. They need their feelings to feel validated right now. And we're going to give that to Cancer. We're going to aid them as far as bringing back in love and romance back into the connection. Love it. I love when spirit works with us when they see what we need and our person's not giving it or we're not open to or receptive to it. This is like your guys stepping in and saying, no, Cancer, you can't just keep sabotaging this. This person loves you. They're saying over and over they love you in their own way. So let's look into your past. I'm going to pull out only 3 tarot cards. If I need to clarify, I will. And then we'll close out with some advice with the oracle card. But we're going to look into your past, your present, and your future, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. How has your past affected your love life to this day? What messages are for Cancer regarding love? I keep getting Venus in Cancer. All right. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is Mars and Pisces energy. Okay, let's look into your present. Look into your present. What's going on with Cancer now? We have the 6 of Cups, more Cups energy. I told you all this water is coming in, coincidentally in a water sign reading. Okay, so present we have 6 of Cups, that's Scorpio energy. And what about the future? What about the future for Cancer? What about the future for Cancer? We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. You know what's so interesting is the 2 of Cups in reverse is Venus in Cancer. Okay. So what, and look, all 3 cup signs, 10 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups upright, 2 of Cups in reverse again, reverse card. So in the past, there was a situation where maybe other people that were involved surrounding this connection was not on the same page with you and your person. This could have been because of third parties, other people getting involved. I'm hearing family, definitely family and children, and possibly like a married relationship or a long-term connection here. In the past, just people were just not on board. This could have been you. This could have been your person. There was disharmony here. Let me clarify this 10 of Cups energy. What saved this relationship is the past, it's the memories, it's the history between you guys. That's probably why you guys reconciled. Why was a 10 of Cups here? Or in the present, you will be if you haven't reconciled. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So in the past, there was disharmony. Someone decided to shift their focus onto themselves with the 10 of Cups and the self-indulgence card. We're not getting along. We're not on the same page. People in our relationship, there's people in our relationship, outside sources, outside noise that's coming in. I need to tend to me in order for me to come and be present for us if you want this to work. And I'm hearing someone say, shoot, even if we don't work, I need to focus on me. Yeah. The reason why the Ten of Cups is not upright is because someone shifted their focus onto themselves. Why is the Six of Cups here for the present? Someone came back, or you guys both reconciled and came back because you guys missed each other. The children could have been involved. There's too much history here, Cancer. Let's see. We have separation, exactly. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. Some of you guys are still in separation. This is why Spirit brought up separation when I brought up reconciliation. It hasn't happened yet. Clarify the Six of Cups again. Yeah, it's so interesting. We have self-indulgence and now we have separation. Someone could have decided to break up. And when they did that, they broke a home. Like, it was no longer a home. It was no longer a union. It didn't feel whole anymore. Why is the Six of Cups here? So this could be a situation where the only reason why we coexist is because we have children. The only reason why we coexist is because we have history. Karmic relationship, exactly. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Someone was selfish, and in the present, someone's realizing, like, it's best that we remain separated despite the fact that I feel so much for you. It's best that we remain separated despite the fact that we may have children. Something about this entire situation feels very karmic to me, so I don't want to be in an karmic entanglement. Yeah, someone's learning to let go and love themselves. Why is the Two of Cups here in reverse? Because two people are not on the same page. But with this romance and connection, there's an angel guide that is trying to resolve this in some shape, way, or form. Two of Cups. Can we clarify the Two of Cups, please? We have Heart with the Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So there could be somebody coming back, not coming back, but there could be someone coming around the time they, in the future, around the time that you're like removing yourself from this situation on an energetic level, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on a mental level here. Because with separation and karmic, someone is coming to a reality check about this. This is why, we start off with being unsure about the future, but now I'm coming to terms that you're a karmic. I'm coming to terms that there's a lesson I'm supposed to learn and then I'm supposed to dip out. I'm coming to terms I'm in an entanglement. It says turmoil, lessons, letting go. Like, if I stay any longer, I'll just continue to keep learning more harder lessons. But then we have the Two of Cups here with the Heart with the Key. So this is love coming in when something's no longer. This could be someone that's saying, I'm going to leave the door open for you, like that Bruno Mars song. I'm going to leave the door open. It's giving me romance and connection too. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. I feel like for those that don't want to be in a relationship with somebody anymore, that is actually presently happening. And that's actually being solidified, like, because maybe someone else is coming in. For those that are in a relationship and they want the relationship to work, but they were going through a separation, no contact, some sort of like, it's about me right now, so I'm not really doing us right now. I do feel like the door is still cracked open for you in the future, where you guys can do a reconciliation or figure something out and move forward, because this romance and connection angel is present. They're all for, bringing love in, bringing you guys more closer. Let me clarify the Two of Cups. That's why I said, there's could be some people here that are in a relationship and they don't know if they should like continue with this relationship. And Spirit's like, we're gonna send romance your way so that you guys can really figure it out if the chemistry is still there. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for me one more time. I'm getting so many downloads for these love readings. Ooh, child. Trying to tell you. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Just like I said here, welcoming love, meeting the one, and engagement ring is right by each other. Opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. It's either one or two scenarios. I really feel like it's either like Cancer cut somebody off, and now because they did this, they allow space for new love to come in, and this new love is like legit. Or it's an ex that is wanting to reconcile with you, and the door is still open, and you guys are going to like end up leveling up, like ascending to a better level of a commitment, connection, romance between you guys. Some of you guys are going to be engaged by the end of this year, or like within the next season. Next season is on February, spring. If not spring, like there's going to be discussions that I see someone talking to family or a family member about getting engaged, like getting married. And I actually see someone approving this, actually. Like someone's parents actually approve of this connection. They just want you guys to be careful, pace yourself. Because this feels really quick because of the timelines of ending something and starting something over with someone, or starting something new with someone. It just feels a little condensed. Okay, so let me close out your reading, Cancer, with an oracle card for advice. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear for advice regarding love? Oh, we have speak up. I told you. Look, at my throat is starting to mess with me. Yeah, they want you to use your throat chakra. They don't want you to be passive aggressive. Speak up. And that's the sacral chakra too. Like, tell someone how you feel, Cancer. Even if it feels like to this person that you're repeating themselves, so what? They already feel that way. Oh, well. I feel like 2023, when it comes to love, like your throat chakra is going to be activated. And if you don't use it, like honestly, I see it messing with you, having sore throat, needing more water, like having to tend to your throat more, because they want you to like use it. Like even if you have to sing it, say what you have to say. This is not the time to be shy or coy about what you want. Like, if you want someone to hug you every day, you want someone to give you a forehead kiss, you want someone to cuddle you, you want to make time, you want quality time to be created for you, this is the time to start speaking up. That's what I want. Because you guys been silenced with the Seven of Swords, moving around like you're mute, like you don't have the ability to talk. It's a gift to be able to talk. It's even a more gift to be aware about what you actually need. Like, what are your love languages? To tell, like, some people don't even get to that point where they're able to communicate, let alone know what they want. So they want you to speak up, because I could be connected to a Cancer that knows for real what they really, really want. And for whatever reason, they feel like their partner doesn't care, or there's no point in speaking on about it. But maybe this is an accountability thing for yourself. You can say, look, I spoke on it. I said what I said. So I can't kick myself in the butt anymore for keeping so much in. So now let's see, like, it's kind of like, we did something different to get a different result. Like, let's see if me speaking up this time, this way, maybe it's a deliverance thing. I'm picking up with the Seven of Swords that maybe you were like this, and this person may have made you feel like there's no point. With the sacral chakra being activated, you're going to get all these feelings. It's going to come out somewhere or another. So they want you to speak up and do it productively, okay? So much water energy in your reading. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Yeah, the 2 of Cups came in reverse because it's not all perfect right now, and it's not going to be all perfect in the future. But if you speak up, tell somebody what you need and want, you can move from there, okay? So Cancer, that is your reading. If you like the way I read my cards, please subscribe, comment, like, share. Check out the description box below for a personal reading, or follow me on social media on Instagram or Twitter. And until next time, we'll see each other. Bye.